The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
One of the most powerful competitors in WWE history.
Yeah, never give up isn't just a t-shirt, it's a legit way of life.
Big match, John. Ready to go to work here tonight.
Hey, it goes like this. Eras change, championships are won and lost, but there is one constant, and that one constant is John Cena.
Make way for the head of the table.
I think we can all agree we are seeing a once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
can love him or you can hate him, but you must acknowledge him.
A certified GOAT. Reigns is now an unstoppable force.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the...
This match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance. Now that's what you call impact.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Up and down. What a slam. Fought off with an elbow.
Forearm right to the jaw. Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
With an uppercut. Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
Set up for the running leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Tossed back into the ring. Taking this to the floor. Counters that.
Muscles up their opponent. Emerald flows in.
He's looking a little off balance.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Trying to force the first.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Power slam.
Good night.
Makes him pay with a counter. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. That's mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Planning on what to do next.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Stomp in the leg.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Thrown back in under the ropes. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. No!
He just barely dodges.
Hurricane.
Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. Oh, my God.
Ooh. And Reigns got clocked by that move.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
John Cena, top rope.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation couldn't have delivered that more perfectly. Cena had Reigns right where he wanted him. Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh my goodness. Just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now.
Oh! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
And Reigns continues to grind at Cena to wear him down with every passing moment.
Punch lands. Caught in a bad position here.
Oh, a slam.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. Suplex. And that cuts Cena. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Getting tossed around.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Oh, look at the knees.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
And proving a bit slippery for them there. We're about to see it. Attitude adjustment. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Cena knows it's crunch time, the time where the greats come up in the clutch.
I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
Boom, head first. What a scrap this has been between Cena and Reigns.
There is no quit in either of these men. Elbow puts an end to that. Superman punch!
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Boom. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Shoulder tackle.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Setting foot in the ring now.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Compromised position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Cena!
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with every... Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Boom, what impact.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Cena double spear by Reigns. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and
Reigns sizing up the target. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over. Doing their best just to shut.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Cena's getting dominated.
John has to find an opening and respond. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how it... No way! Whoa, look out! Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Ooh.
Whip back into the ring.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
And this is the visual evidence of all the destruction he's done to him.
Keeled over, trying to find his breath just to touch. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Here we go. What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Reigns turns that around. Was punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Enough already.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Desperately trying to...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Big forearm. Laid down with a powerbomb.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh, he retaliates. Setting up for something here.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And he tosses it back in now.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Saw that one coming. He manages to escape it.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Turned that one around. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Cena has him up.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Great strength being shown here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance. My gosh.
Desperately trying to... shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
Bell is rung and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Oh, man.
Caught with a punch.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, look at this.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Oh, needed a jaw.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, watch this display of power. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Caving in the abdomen.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
This won't win them.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Uh-oh.
No!
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Cena has no control here.
Clearly, Reigns isn't showing Cena any signs of being intimidated.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
Court trying to at least slam one door shut.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh! Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
Cena showing off his true greatness.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, with authority.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Launching. That one fails to land. Missed the mark.
He's taking this to the floor now. Being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Suplex.
Launched.
Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
And he gets set back into the ring. What's he open to find down there?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
He foiled that attempt. We're seeing why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Going to the elbow, nailed it. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Well, I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Bad predicament right here.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
And this one might be headed ringside.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Put in a position now.
This one was
All the way to the outside. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He's one step ahead there.
ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
What power from the Tribal Chief.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
What a punch. Here's Cena. Attitude adjustment.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, man. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Cena being the aggressor.
Cena is absolutely getting to Reigns here, keeping him down and out as much as humanly possible. Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Caught in a bad position here.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, my God.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Cena gets intercepted.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Evades their offense, hits it. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Great strength being shown here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself. Trying to...
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is...
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Raise. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine. He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
And he tosses him back in now.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
And the forearm smash.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. Ah, stop. And finds a counter.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, man. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Swinging the elbow to Hulk.
Cena powers him up.
Attitude adjustment.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Measured up and first drop.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the WWE Universe.
Yeah, this might be just another success story for Cena.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. Trying to force the first door. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Setting up for something here. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Heyman!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Into a power slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
What now?
Goodness, inverted suplex.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex!
And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
There it is.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Cena's having his way.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
Fist drop.
That's the kind of offense that makes him Big Match John. A defenseless Cena here.
Flinged across the way.
Boom! He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Arm Ringer, your opponent in a compromising position, but...
Oof! But here comes the fire.
The suplex.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Was ready for that.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Nice hip toss.
and an elbow drop to the arm. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh, he's starting to struggle here.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Whatever's planned here can't be good. Great wherewithal on the counter. Ow!
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ow! Oh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
miraculous.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, man.
Well-placed kick.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Cena telegraphed that. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
One wicked attack after another.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Tossed back into the ring. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Ooh. He now just looks helpless to every attack.
He's got to boost up his left. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. Now he just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, God.
Ooh. Well, that'll do some serious damage. Just punched him right in the mouth. Right in the face.
My God. Watch this display of power. Kidding me.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
But defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
He saw that one coming.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Boom!
Uh-oh. Cena warded him off. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Evades the attack.
Cena going low.
Look at, wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Cena's sizing him up. John Cena. Attitude adjustment.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
So much damage inflicted.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Just cranking the head.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena giving no quarter.
He catches Cena with a counter.
And that might be the start of the...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Not
The Kimura.
Kimura like a pride.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd. Getting back into the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Devastating elbow.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And Cena is in command.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Clothesline. And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. Cena powers him up.
Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Bad predicament right here. What a twist slam. He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Stringing together some big moves here. Left hook in the mush.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Oh, a big uppercut. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
What energy in the arena tonight.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah!
Powerbomb.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Quick thinking pays off.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Well, and the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Crank in the head.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
You can see the anguish growing on his face.
Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable. Cena stays off the attack.
Boom, right in the button.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Gets him with the counter.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Dodges out of the way.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Whoa, slamming that back down as hard as possible.
Can't quite get him there.
What a punch! Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
Measured up and fist drop.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. And Cena retaliates.
Look at the struggle. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Big punch finds its mark.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Look at the struggle just to shut that front.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, my! He's taking some good hits.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Cena with a reversal. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Taking this to the floor.
Neck is trapped.
Necklock suplex.
He's able to sidestep there. Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm.
That is the kind of ride you never want to end up on.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. And landing with the double axe handle.
Hits him with the counter. Turning the tables there.
Big knee buys him some time.
Re-entering the ring now.
Shoulder tackle.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Catches a punch. Muscles up their opponent. Emerald Flosion. And up the turnbuckles we go. From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. Cena strikes with a huge maneuver.
The assignment was to come correct. His opponent may just have failed.
Here's Cena. Attitude adjustment.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Now John asserting control.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Bam!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Boom!
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
And Cena's able to evade.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Ouch! Oh, God. Steer clear of that.
Nice running crossbody.
Turns that back on Cena. Backfire into a DDT. He takes control. Being carried around with ease. Cena turning things around.
Neither one of these men are showing it.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean.
One door shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the doors.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Muscles up their opponent. Emerald Flosion.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? He moves just in time.
Held in a perilous position. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, just turn that around. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena putting himself desperately trying to close the... Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Compromised position here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ooh, man. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. John Cena with a rough blow there.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
He's got the answer for that one. Clothesline.
Closed fist punch to the...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
And to adjustment!
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. Gosh, what a match.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to... One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, turned that around and planted them.
What a shot, straight brutality coming right at you.
Able to give him the slip.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh. at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Just caught flush.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could...
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps... Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Springboard stunner by Cena.
Cena rolls him on his belly.
Cena has it locked in. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one...
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
And this one might be headed ringside. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
The side of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Insulting.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Crushing the knee there.
Face first off the knee. Reigns is wasting no motion.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Whip back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. And he's taking this to the outside now.
He fends off the attack.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Driven down with a flapjack.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Taking a look inside the ambulance.
Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And what's he looking for here?
he's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand. Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Put it in position now.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. With the stomp.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first door closed.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Flat out power into the scoop slam. And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. What a spear by Reigns.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Randy with a counter. And Orton gets countered there. Oh!
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Counter! And now there's an opening.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Orton setting his sights and lining him up.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and stomp right to the hand. An RKO from out of nowhere.
make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left? Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse, coach.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh, driven face first into the apron. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something. Don't do this.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. He reverses it. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
Thrown back in under the ropes. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
The Viper shows his instinct. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Clothesline in the corner.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified. Reigns hits it! That could have done it in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton's being kept in check.
He's lining him up.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Just mounted with punches and not really just laying it in.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! Randy Orton gets him back. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Has that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh my gosh!
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Oh my God!
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh!
Trying to force the first.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Randy Orton with the Orton stomp.
Taking his time.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Trying to force
one more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
miraculous.
Tossed back into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And some effective offense with that one. Pure intensity from the Viper.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Good night. Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
And he barely
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully, over and over again.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
Oh my goodness, from the top rope.
devious thoughts percolating to the mind of the Viper.
RKO! Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Chair to the temple, and he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Delivering nasty stomps.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
With an exploder suplex. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Defiant counter to Reigns. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Launched into the ambulance. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
The attacks doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the...
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent. Powerbomb. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Boom! Able to sidestep it.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. These superstars have torn away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Setting up for something here. Oh, back to the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first
Door shut. Needs one more.
pushing with every fight.
They actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Whip back into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get... I can't look! Look out below! Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Just one right after the other. Reigns.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Randy can't mount any offense.
And Orton needs to bring the match.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner,
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Elbow drop.
What a counter.
Strong forearm. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Elbow drop.
Slips out of the way.
Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
Forearm just raking across the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And Reigns reverses. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And now thrown back into the ring. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
Corey, So many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Well-placed kick to the gut. Another damaging kick. Clothesline. Nice combo. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Caught with a clothesline.
And what's he looking for here?
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Knew what Roman had coming. Put into position now.
Oh, man.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Cranking the head.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him.
Exploder suplex from Orton. Oh, man.
He may be in a bad way here.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
He turns it around.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
What a power!
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
The big dog's unleashed.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
And did you hear the impact of that? Tough position to be caught in here. What the counter?
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
KO!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oof.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Being carried around with ease.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Caught with that sharp elbow. What a spear by Reigns.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Counter from Orton. Great strength being shown here. Face first off the knee.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
And he tosses it back in now. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Reigns able to sidestep. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh, ouch!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big forearm.
We've seen this before. Opponent draped over the middle rope.
Placing his opponent in position for the DDT.
Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is. Holy, that was an awful landing.
I think we know what's coming next. Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Answers back on Orton. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Oh, back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
He steers clear of contact.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost. Desperately trying to close the first of two.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised.
No.
Good Lord, taking flight.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Hooked up.
DDT!
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good. Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.